Dear students of CBSE Class 10, today we'll discuss Chapter 4, Gender, Religion and Caste from Civics section. Listen to the discussion attentively till the end and try to solve the important questions given at the end of the lecture. I am sure that it will help you to score high marks in the examination. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. Gender and Politics. The first topic, Gender and Politics. Gender division is a form of hierarchical social division. It is not based on biology but on social expectation and stereotypes. In the question of women's role in public life, we find women working as scientists, doctors, engineers, lawyers, managers, etc. In Scandinavian countries such as Sweden, Norway and Finland, the participation of women in public life is very high. In our country, women still lag much behind men. Our is still a male-dominated patriarchal society. Women face disadvantages and discrimination and oppressions in various ways. This discrimination will look at school results. If girls do not perform better in examination, they are dropped out because parents prefer to spend their resources for their boys' education. In case of highly paid and valued jobs, the proportion of women is still very small. If we see the literacy rate among women, it is only 54% compared with the 76% among the men. In most cases, parents do not give importance on daughters' education. Again, in many parts of India, parents prefer to have sons and find ways to have the girl child aborted before she is born. As a result, sex ratio is some part of our country merely 927, 850, even 800 against the per thousand male. They are not safe, even they are not safe within the own home circumstances. They are beaten, they are harassed, and other different kinds of domestic violence also going on the women. Now, women and politics. This is the gender bias. In the beginning I said, now women and politics. In India, the proportion of women in legislature has been very low. For example, the percentage of elected women members in Lok Sabha has never reached even 10% of its total strength. Their share is in the state assembly is less than 5%. In this respect, India is among the bottom group of nations in the world. 1/3 of seats in the local self-government, what is now reserved for women. But the bill regarding 1/3 seat for women in Lok Sabha and state assemblies has been pending before the parliament for more than 1 decade. So this is the gender and the politics. Now next is second topic is religion, communalism and politics. Now let's see this how it is. The division based on religion is not as universal as gender, but religious diversity is fairly widespread in the world today. India has in their population followers of different religions. Unlike gender differences, the religious differences often play a vital role in the field of politics. Human rights groups in our country have argued that most of the victims of communal riots in our country are people from religious minorities. They have demanded that the government should take special steps to protect religious minorities. Women's movement has urged that family laws of all religions discriminate against women. So they have demanded that government should change their laws to make them more equitable. All these instances involve a relationship between the relationship between the religion and the politics. Now, communalism and politics. When we say about the communalism, in this case, when the demand of one religious group are formed in position to another, and when the state power is used to establish a dominated of one religious group over the rest, this manner is of using this religion in politics is called communal politics. Communal politics based on the idea that religion is the principal basis of social community. Sometimes communalism takes its most ugly form of communal violence, riots and massacre. In India and Pakistan suffered some of the worst communal riots at the time of the partition. India is a secular state There is no official religion for the Indians, the Indian state. All the religion is equally respected. So this is the religion, communalism, and the politics. Next is caste and politics. Now the caste and politics. Caste system is very old practice in India. Caste division mainly done on the basis of occupation of the people. Politics influences caste system by bringing them into the political arena. Each caste group tries to maximize its size by incorporating neighboring caste and subcaste to show their might and strength. It opposed minorities like Dalits, SC, etc. It is experienced that policies based on caste identity brings the discrimination against the outcast group. Many political parties may put up candidates from the same caste. If that caste is believed to dominate the elected electorate area in a part of that particular caste, this constituency, if the area is more of this caste, it is used in the politics. In the politics, caste sentiment is used in this way. So our today's caste and politics, this particular topic is over. So this discussion, the gender, religion, and the caste, this discussion is over from this today's lecture. What are the important questions? We have to see the most probable or the important question. Let's see. The number one, name the countries in which the participation of women in public life is very high. Number two, give some example of discrimination done against women in India. Number three, give two reasons for imbalance in sex ratio in India. Number four, define feminist movement, write their objectives. Number five, what do you mean by secular state? Number six, what is communal politics? Explain the idea behind communal politics. So these are all important questions, students. These questions you try to solve after hearing this attentively my lecture, and it will help you to bring the high marks. Dear students, thanks a lot to watch till the end and write all your doubts. Your valuable comment is highly acceptable, and thanking you all.